It's a dream come true. Like, drama school, in my mind, didn't feel like all that long ago. We're doing an American classic in the Lion's Den. It feels... If I could have drawn this out to happen in my career, I kind of would have been over the moon. So the fact that we're here doing it now, it really is, and it sounds maybe overly sincere, but it is a dream come true. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. Following a critically acclaimed, sold-out run in London's West End, Rebecca Frecknall's Olivier Award-winning production of Tennessee Williams' classic, A Streetcar Named Desire, has come to BAM. And we're here on opening night to celebrate with the company led by Paul Mescal.
It's really exciting, and I think this is our fourth time mounting this production over 2 years, and it will be our last time that we do it, and it feels so exciting to be here and in this space doing it, and all with the original company of actors, and it just feels like a space, the Harvey at BAM feels like it's really akin to the Almeida where the production was originally born. They kind of feel like sister spaces to me. They feel like they've got so much history and so much poetry within them, so the production just sits here really effortlessly, and we're really thrilled to be able to bring this to New York. There's such muscularity to his writing, but such poetry as well, and I just think no one writes like him, and the way that he conjures worlds is just so painfully beautiful. So it's just wonderful to get to revel in the text and to work with these brilliant actors on bringing out all the detail and the beauty, and there's a quiet profundity to his work. I think he really speaks to the human condition, and you really feel his soul in the room as well. So it's like really important, I think, to conjure those things for a new audience, to just like show them how brilliantly talented these writers are from this era.
Sharing the stage with this incredible company of actors. Tell me what that's been like.
I mean, I would be surprised if I ever got to work with a company as great as this, like, the rest of my life. We've been in and out of each other's lives for 2 years. I think we really feel the benefit of that time. It's an incredible experience, not one that I think any of us have had, where we've been thinking and percolating on this play for 2 years. So it allows us to go into an opening night with full confidence, like whatever people say about it, this is, I think, the best iteration of this production that we have done as a company. Not the best, like, you know what I mean? Like the 4 places that we've played it, I feel like we're finishing it with a bang, where we know these characters much better than we did when we first started in the Almeida. They're extraordinary actors, Ange, Pats, Dwayne, like real theatre animals who can just turn a play on a dime, and their choices with the characters are endlessly thrilling to me. And sometimes it's difficult to be within it because you're watching people, I think, at the peak of their powers, and we collectively just love each other. So it's a great experience. It's a weird position to be in because I am an actor. Like, I'm not doing this to kind of gain credibility in terms of anything. It's just, this is one of the great plays, I want to do it. But it is inspiring to me to see a younger audience coming out, because I said to somebody further down the line that I think it validates your opinion as a young creative if you're seeing people from your demographic around you. And look, theatre has always been something that is skewed older, so as long as I'm doing plays, which I will, like, I think whatever happens in my career, I'll always return to the stage, and hopefully we'll be able to announce something sooner rather than later. But it's a play I just adore being on stage, and as you said, bringing a younger audience has been incredibly inspiring to me, because it means that something is working in the work that I'm making, that people want to come and see it, which is great.
This is the best company in the world. I look forward to going on stage every single night. Confession, I don't always love performing. I love rehearsals and I love plays and I love process, but performing in front of an audience is something I somewhat tolerate. And then cut to doing this, I look forward to doing it every single night, because this is the most amazing company. Paul, Angela, the whole ensemble, they're so talented, so playful, and we love each other, so we feel safe, and it's just a joy.
I'm pinching myself. I can't believe we're doing a great American play, a bunch of Brits over here attempting your greatest play. And what a beautiful play. And what a beautiful theatre to be opening in. It's a privilege.
And talk about working with your director.
Rebecca Frecknall, this is my second time working with Rebecca. And I first worked with her when she was an assistant director. And I always knew she had something. I always knew that she was going to do this play one day. So it was like a really full circle moment for me when she asked me to be a part of it. I just knew that this was a play that she was going to explore one day.
It's been really exciting because I think quite a lot of young people are coming in to see these actors and be in the room with them. And what we've found is people are coming to see Paul or to see Anjana or Patsy, and they're discovering the play. And so actually the real star is Tennessee Williams. And that's really exciting to me because I really, as you say, we all remember that first time where you saw something and it just captured your imagination and your heart in that moment. And maybe people are then going to go on to, whether or not they have careers in the theatre, it doesn't matter. But I do think live theatre just has the capability to change people's lives. And so I think it's really brilliant that people, particularly, movie actors and people that do a lot of screen work, that they still come back to the live experience because it does bring the next generation in, because there's an excitement about seeing these people do it for real and spending that time with them for real in the room and really going on that journey and seeing that they really have that craft to do that, and these guys really have that craft to do that. But you then get to discover new worlds that you wouldn't have gone to see necessarily. So it has been amazing. It's been galvanizing, like a really young crowd who are really falling in love with the writing as well, which is kind of amazing. And I hope they come back and see other classics for it.